Okay, welcome to Cross Progression Esports League Season 0 Alpha and Omega 2v2's Elite Division match for Week 4. Elite Division consists of GC2 rank, and tonight we are going to cast a matchup between SatoSugu, who are currently 3-0 and #1 overall in the Elite Division, versus Golden Hour Esports, West Coast, Best Coast. They're 0-2. They've had a bye week, so that is why they are 0-2 right now. If you're looking at individual games, they went 2-6, and they are 8th place overall. On SatoSugu, we have not Satoru and not Suguru. I hope I'm not butchering these names. I am so sorry if I am. And then on West Coast, Best Coast, we have Mr. Turtle, Slothu, and Cactus. We are starting out the matchup on Manfield Night, like normal. Tomorrow I will have 2 matches as well. They are between Infamous Thieves Evolution and BDG eSports, which BDG stands for Big Dub Gaming, if you are wondering. Infamous Thieves Evolution is 18th overall and BDG is 8th. And then our second matchup tomorrow night is the Minor Adjusters and the Better Henry Clay Fan Club team. Those both are from the Challenger division, so definitely a little bit of the skill gap difference from tonight. And another thing that you may notice is on the right corner now, we have all of the Cross Progression League sponsors logos, which shout out to Sporty FC for showing me how to do that and set that up last week for another league. I just figured I might as well represent the sponsors on this stream too. But SatoSugu, they've went 9-4, so they haven't really dropped that many games compared to West Coast, Best Coast, who's 2-6. It will be interesting to see. Will West Coast, Best Coast get their first win tonight? Who knows? You definitely root for the underdog in these situations. Let me make sure I have a Discord. Okay. We are 3 minutes to the scheduled game time. I just hope that tonight I do not butcher SatoSugu's names that bad, because that is definitely a worry I have. I hope that anyone tuning in is having a good night and hopefully a good weekend. Tomorrow I ended up making sure I took later matches due to the fact that my nephew's graduation party is tomorrow and I will be dealing with that during the day. Which, I'm super proud of the kid. I mean, he's accomplished a lot for just being a little bit over 18. He is already an EMT and firefighter too. So definitely shout out to him tonight for just being a great kid. I basically grew up with him as basically a little brother because my siblings and I have a bigger age gap. Three minutes to game time. It will be interesting to see who Golden Hour Esports has come out on the pitch tonight, because they have 3 players on the roster where we already know that not Satoru and Suguru are playing for SatoSugu, when they're literally the only players on the team. As for the team names, West Coast, West Coast literally just couldn't fit, so we just abbreviated it today. Let me write down one last thing real quick. Okay. On the orange side, we have West Coast, West Coast, and SatoSugu is in blue. I just like to have notes on hand so that I can just take a peek if need be. Like I've said in the past, I always print out something the day before. I already worked on tomorrow's matches, so I don't have to even get that ready. Everything's done, graphics are made, and hopefully the quality of the stream is improving stream after stream. Is honestly the thing that I hope. I also now have a Facebook page that you guys can go and like, and a Discord server in fact too. So if anyone is interested in joining the community Discord server I have, I am dropping it in the chat. I need to still set up a bot with automated messages for stuff. Just things are going to improve stream after stream is my goal. There is the link for anyone who wants to join. Any partnered organizations that I cast for at the moment, they have their own roles. Infamous Thieves has their own role. Krusty Crew Gaming has their own role. Wolfpack eSports has their own role as well. Because those are the orgs that I am an official caster for. Okay, we got Mr. Turtle in here and Slothu for Golden Hour Esports. I did not want that to go on that screen, my bad. Things are still a bit buggy. Like I've said, I feel like I would genuinely do better if I had 4 screens at this point, because I always run out of space. It's never efficient when I do stuff. Okay. Satoru and Suguru have joined. I'm telling them to join when ready. Okay. We are going into game 1. Satoru and Slothu on the ball. Suguru's in the back corner with it, taking it up the wall. Once again, this is GC2 level gameplay, so this is definitely the higher caliber of the game. Mr. Turtle shadowing in that back wall, bumping Suguru. And a shot already from not Suguru. Let's see what happened there. Just a pop, and then the assist, the pass. Nice read. Definitely a lovely play there from SatoSugu. Definitely can see it points up their plays already. Why they're in first. Mr. Turtle following. Satoru there. Suguru pops it up. Mr. Turtle in the back corner in the Golden Hour Esports side. Satoru pops it. Gets the read. Suguru with the shot too high though. Mr. Turtle's there trying to just push it out. Off the wall with the pinch. Slothy with the touch. Satoru. Suguru is going to be out. Mr. Turtle's still following, taking it into SatoSugu's side. Not Suguru demos Mr. Turtle though. The turtle is dead. Suguru is following, dribbling, gonna pop it up, and he's over. Right off the crossbar too. What a shot. Mr. Turtle just couldn't get the right read on that. Yeah. Satoru and Mr. Turtle on the kickoff. Slothu, Demo, Satoru. Suguru following. Mr. Turtle sends it to the not SatoSugu end of the field. It's popped up. Mr. Turtle, Demo, Suguru again. Satoru is going to be there. Suguru's popping it to the midfield. And Golden Hour is just rushing to get it out of there. Panicking a little bit. It's over 1. We need Golden Hour eSports to get on the scoreboard at this point. Suguru, Mr. Turtle scores for Golden Hour eSports West Coast, Best Coast. That is number 1 on the board for them. We are in game 1 currently. And we have a 2-1 game with SatoSugu in the lead. Slothu and Suguru in the play. Pops it up. Ooh, what a flick. Not Satoru scores. What a great read there. We have Mr. Turtle and Satoru on the ball. Suguru sends it over. It is in SatoSugu's end. Will Mr. Turtle get the shot? No, he doesn't get the chance. SatoSugu denies it. Mr. Turtle racing back. SatoSugu trying to get the touch. Slothu still sends it in the Golden Hour eSports corner. Slothu still following. Takes the back boost on the way there as well. Slothu tries to take him there, and Slothu with the bump on SatoSugu's player. Mr. Turtle tries to read and gets the shot in. Definitely a close game so far. 2:20 left. Definitely Golden Hour eSports can turn this around still. It's just about getting that tiny bit of momentum. Slothu and Suguru on the kickoff. Satoru takes it up. Mr. Turtle there for the denial. Suguru sends it in though. Says, my teammate may have not gotten in, but I still can. Okay, let's see this kickoff. Love the turtle topper on Mr. Turtle's car as well. I love to see themed cars with the names. Mr. Turtle tries to send it to Golden Hour side, but it... Okay, Satoru manages to get the breakaway. Just Mr. Turtle is trailing behind. We have 5-2 in favor of SatoSugu at this point. Urban Decay, who are you here rooting for? Slothu taking up the sidewall. Mr. Turtle slows down and takes the controlled touch. But Suguru sends it back. Just in. Nothing but net. 6-2. Just a big boom and right money on the net. Love to see the support for SatoSugu. Slothu and Suguru fix that kickoff. Interesting. Satoru follows, but Mr. Turtle's there for the touch. Following up on the wall. Can he get in? No! The denial from Satoru. And the bump from Mr. Turtle as well. Suguru's gonna follow. And take it up in the air. Mr. Turtle is there to stop him though and not even let him get close to the net. What an angle from Satoru though. Just right there. A corner shot. Thank you for the follow, Urban Decay, as well. I appreciate it. Mr. Turtle and Satoru on the kickoff. Suguru takes it. Mr. Turtle with the follow potentially. Suguru is going to take it up though and take it in the air. Satoru's gonna be there to help his team out, potentially. And Suguru is following. Already in SatoSugu's side. Can Slothu get the touch? No, too high. Satoru slows it down a little bit and goes back. Mr. Turtle following, taking up the back wall, just scrambling to get it out of there. Slothu with the bump on Suguru. Slothu with the pass, potentially. Back in Golden Hour eSports territory. And that just rolls in. Just the pinch off the car and manages to roll in. Eight to 2 game. Definitely pretty one-sided at this point and pretty ugly for Golden Hour eSports. That's not how you want to start off a series, but they can adjust with more games in the series that they play. It's in the corner of SatoSugu at this point. Midfield. Mr. Turtle just scrambling, trying to get another shot to help them with the momentum. But SatoSugu manages to kill the ball and dribble it. Tries to flick, but just doesn't get it off in time. We got game 1. Let's save this replay and get into game 2. Okay. We are going to Forbidden Temple next game. Let me check Discord and make sure that everything is good to go. Yep, we're fine. Okay, cool. Slothu has returned. That was what I was checking Discord to see what was going on with. Okay. Looks like the players are ready to get into game 2. We had an 8 to 2 game in game 1. Pretty one-sided at that point. Mr. Turtle and Satoru on that kickoff. Slothu is going to be in the corner, and Suguru is going to wait. Pop it up, the corner. Slothu gets the read, though. Back in the corner for Golden Hour eSports. Mr. Turtle pops it out to the midfield. Suguru racing to be there, but Satoru's up. Mr. Turtle takes the bump in the air. Mr. Turtle sending it back to SatoSugu's side. Not Suguru pops it up. Mr. Turtle gets the read on it though. Slothu tries to pop it past not Satoru. Just unable to. Suguru sends it back. Nice defense from Slothu at this point. Great job to be there to play the defense. That is definitely needed at this point for Golden Hour. And Golden Hour scores first this game. Mr. Turtle, micro celebrity. The pop down from the crossbar. It's not Satoru and Slothu on that kickoff. It is going into SatoSugu's territory. Not Satoru trying to follow, and not Suguru taking it. Looks like Mr. Turtle was putting it into reverse for a second there. Satoru sending it back into Golden Hour's territory. Mr. Turtle right there though. Mr. Turtle misses, but his teammates there to help him. The miss, the pain on that. Just couldn't get it on target. Mr. Turtle pops it up, but not Suguru is able to defend. Slothu is heading back, and not Satoru is gonna boom it. Mr. Turtle with the save though. This is looking promising for Golden Hour at this point. Looks like he's gonna pass to Mr. Turtle, and just not on target as well. Definitely These players need to be getting their shots on target at this point. Natsugu is sending it back. Slothu with the high pop-up. Natsugu with the save. Barely getting a save there. Mr. Turtle fouling back, flipping to get that momentum because he is on 0 boost. Grabs 100 on the way back. Tries to starve Suguru a little bit. And Satoru is sending it to the midfield. Mr. Turtle gets a touch. Mr. Turtle still following. And that's just gonna fall in. Golden Hour has a 2-point lead at this point, with keeping SatoSugu off of the board completely. That's Suguru and Mr. Turtle on that kickoff. It is in SatoSugu's territory. Slothu gets the demo on Suguru. But still in SatoSugu's territory. Mr. Turtle just trying to pop it. Oh! Not Suguru managing to get it out of there barely. And the off-target shot on the crossbar. Slothu is heading back to help Mr. Turtle out. Mr. Turtle just trying to send it at this point, full force. Slothu in the air, off target again. Way too high. Mr. Turtle following, but Suguru there to get the defend. Satoru bumped it over. And that's an open net for Mr. Turtle. 3-0. Golden Hour, eSports, West Coast, Best Coast in the lead. Definitely a change in the momentum from game 1. Definitely could help these guys' confidence out and potentially help them win their first series. Not Satoru and Mr. Turtle on that ball in the corner in Golden Hour's side, but not Satoru is going to still get it in. And Mr. Turtle scrambles to get that out of there. First goal for SatoSugu. Can they score 2 points in 1:07 to just tie up the game? Let's hear it in the chat for everyone that you are, for who you are here to support. Slothu and Satoru on that ball. Mr. Turtle following. Natsuguru gonna send it back. Natsuguru gets the save there. And Satoru just there. Mr. Turtle demoed by Satoru. And over as well. That could have helped their momentum. Slothu was heading back. Slothu booms it across the field. Mr. Turtle with the read and the shot. Just an unfortunate spot that the ball went into for Suguru when he popped it. Mr. Turtle and Suguru on that kickoff. Satoru following, trying to get the points in 27 seconds to bring this game back. At this point, it is not that likely that they could do it, so we are going to be looking at a 1-1 series. Mr. Turtle sends it. Slothu taking it slow and just trying to kill the clock. Goes back into Golden Hour's territory. Might roll in. Will it? Nope. Rolls up the post. Slothu there to defend the 0-second shot as well. We have a 1-1 series. We are going to DFH Stadium for Game 3. We are looking at least a Game 4 in this series. Let's get into game 3. Definitely a turnaround for Golden Hour. Mr. Turtle taking the kickoff. Satoru pops it though. Mr. Turtle taking it to mid. SatoSugu there on the wall to read. That's gonna pop down and that could be dangerous. Suguru could be there. And SatoSugu score first. Mr. Turtle and Sugu on the ball. Sugu's gonna foul up the wall. Mr. Turtle's there. And SatoSugu follows into the Golden Hour corner. Sends it across the field, trying to be up. Mr. Turtle there to defend though. And save his teammates team tailpipes. Mr. Turtle sending it back to the corner. Mid. What a demo from Mr. Turtle with the goal. We got a tied up game at 4-17. Just a perfectly timed demo to clear up the field for Turtle and get the goal with the open net. Mr. Turtle and Sugu on that kickoff. Not Satoru on the ball again. Mr. Turtle gonna be up to defend now. Sends it to the mid. Sugu is gonna be there though. Pops it up. Tries to read it. You could have a shot. SatoSugu manages to scramble and get it in the air. Sugu popping it up again. Another shot potentially. Mr. Turtle knows not to bite though. And Sato with the bump on Turtle as well. SatoSugu too high. Turtle's going back to defend. SatoSugu there. Rolling up the wall. Satoru gonna follow. Sending it back into SatoSugu's half. Turtle taking his time. Unfortunately, that took too much time because SatoSugu was able to get it. Now Satoru pops it around. Mr. Turtle takes the read though. SatoSugu following. Gotta back off, I think, and let Mr. Turtle do the work. Suguru just doesn't get the touch he wanted. Very awkward touch. And Sugu is in the corner now with it. Turtle just trying to get it out of there. Sends it high. SatoSugu up with the shot. Sugu with the save. Mr. Turtle just not able to get the touch. And Sugu still following. They're both scrambling in the corner for that and panicking. Definitely a good demo. He could be key for Sugu and SatoSugu's team. Pops it up. SatoSugu there. SatoSugu still managing to keep it in the SatoSugu side. And Mr. Turtle scores. Two to 1 game in favor of West Coast. Definitely a change since game 1. Sato and SatoSugu on that kickoff. Mr. Turtle's going to take the 100 in the corner and follow. Try to get that touch. Looks like a little miscommunication from him and SatoSugu. The open net, sends it over. Sugu with the save. Definitely the saves are going to be key at this point for SatoSugu because they need to keep the score as close as possible so they can potentially get a win to help their first place overall position. Sugu on the back wall. Satu with the demo on Turtle. Gonna dribble it and pop it over. Mr. Turtle reads it though. Satoru way over. Off the crossbar. The bump on Satoru. SatoSugu follows. That's going to be off to the right. And that could just be in. Mr. Turtle scores again. He has all 3 goals this game for Golden Hour. He is doing the heavy lifting in Game 3, but definitely his teammate has assisted him a lot with setting him up in great positioning. Suguru and Turtle on the kickoff. Slothy is going to follow and take it to the corner so that they can gain control. Mr. Turtle tries to flip to get it, just doesn't get the right flip. Mr. Turtle jumping to scramble to get it. Slothy sends it back to the corner though. Sato still there, and Sugu following along. Slothy doesn't get the touch in the air to send it. Looks like could be over. Slothu saves it again. 30 seconds remaining. Mr. Turtle sending it back into SatoSugu's half. Sato takes the 100, and then there's Mr. Turtle trailing behind. He takes the 100 so that SatoSugu cannot even get the boost to do anything. Gaining control for the last 5 seconds. Going back towards Golden Hour's net. Just can't get it in time. Looks like Slothu has left the match again. We are going to save this replay and write down the game score. We had a 3-1 game that game. And we are going to Utopia Dusk. Slothu is back again. Maybe some technical issues? No, nothing that they reported at least. Utopia. At dusk. There. They're already joining up and ready to go. Potentially getting Golden Hour that 3rd game. And a win in the series as well. Because Golden Hour is on game point at this point. SatoSugu has to play with their all. Once again, Golden Hour is in 8th place overall. Suguru sending it back. Slothu taking it up the side wall. Mr. Turtle looking to take it over. Gaining control in the air. Slothu following in the corner as well. Mr. Turtle already heading back to be there in case something goes wrong. The corner attempted shot and the defend from Turtle. Sugu takes a touch again. Definitely a change in momentum for Golden Hour. They have just adjusted and figured out how to play to SatoSugu's playstyle and defend it. Slothu sending it. Sugu sending it to mid. Mr. Turtle's there to get it out though. Sato on the wall. Mr. Turtle there to defend. So Slothu. Thank goodness Slothu's there because Turtle missed the first touch. Sugu getting a touch. Could potentially see our first goal going to SatoSugu. They do not want to be out of this yet. We could go to game 5 even. Who knows? Sato taking it up. Mr. Turtle on the backboard defending. Sugu popping it up. Almost around Slothu. Mr. Turtle up. But they still managed to get it out. Mr. Turtle popping it. Could that be nothing but net? Nope. Sugu's there to get it. Mr. Turtle running back and taking control of the ball. Popping over one. Sugu's there for the save though. Slothu sending it to the corner of SatoSugu. Slothu also at the bump. Mr. Turtle following. There's the Slothu. Can Slothu get it in successfully? Satoru sending it to the corner. Just banging it into Golden Hour's territory. Satoru's shadowing a little bit, trying to wait and be patient. Definitely patience could be key, because at this point SatoSugu is panicking. And it's showing. Satoru's demoed again by Golden Hour. Very demo-heavy players that we are seeing here. Mr. Turtle, with unfortunately the miss. Could be in. Just in. Not Suguru has scored. They all go past the ball. And Suguru is going to follow. Satoru follows. Satoru sends it back. Mr. Turtle playing patient in the corner. And Satoru takes a touch. Suguru following. Mr. Turtle with the save. Okay, popping up. Suguru there at the midfield. Potential open net opportunity. Satoru with the save. It is back in SatoSugu's territory. And Satoru follows. It is back in SatoSugu's territory. Can Golden Hour score to take the series, or are we going to get the game 5 that I talked about earlier in the game? Satoru popping into the midfield. Satoru takes the touch. Suguru taking the touch in the corner. And looks like we could definitely be going to a game 5. SatoSugu takes the game. And we are at a 2-2 series. Both teams are on match point. We are going to save that. And we are taking this to Champions Field. I believe this is only my second or third game 5 that I've casted so far, with being only casting for a little bit over a month now. Once again, I'd like to thank all the teams for the opportunity to cast for them. I really appreciate it, more than words can even describe. And I'm sorry about the little pause in commentary for there for a second. I had to deal with some management stuff for CPL. Because I was getting pinged in the Discord. Sugu and Satoru on the ball. Mr. Turtle taking it. Sato pops it over though. Satoru scrambling back. Just able to send it to the corner of Golden Hour eSports territory. Teams are panicking at this point. Nerves are in the air. Satoru with the shot. Unfortunately, just not able to make the save. Sugu and Mr. Turtle following. Sugu sending it back to Golden Hour eSports territory. Tries to go for the bump instead of the ball. Definitely an interesting play there. Mr. Turtle with getting bumped. Sugu popping at mid. Mr. Turtle gets a touch. Sato sending it up the wall. Sugu right there. Mr. Turtle with the shot. Sato with the save though. And Sato is fouling. Sugu trying to be there. Just trying to keep the momentum for their team since they came back. Oh, that was some interesting camera movement. Sathu with the shot. Too high. Mr. Turtle there to take a touch and potentially send it back. The bump from Sathu and Sugu following. Potentially could be another shot. Softly there though. Sato on the wall. The Turtle gets the boom into SatoSugu's side. Turtle just flipping his way over. Mr. Turtle demo Sato. Definitely you can tell that Golden Hour is not playing as aggressive as they were in the game when they won 4-1. That is definitely a difference here. They let up on the gas a little bit, and unfortunately they're giving SatoSugu the room. Suguru off the wall. Mr. Turtle there. Just not in. Definitely SatoSugu picked up the pace on the aggression as well, which is key. And Mr. Turtle gets the first goal for Golden Hour in this game. As I say that, could I be caster cursing SatoSugu? Who knows at this point? Sathu and Satoru on the ball. And Mr. Turtle sends it up high. Mr. Turtle with the top shot in net. Great read and patience. .224 left, and we are looking at Golden Hour in the lead at this point. Sathu and Satoru following the ball. Sugu, Mr. Turtle, demo Sato. And Turtle is trying to get there before SatoSugu has a player there. Mr. Turtle following, sends it to the side. Mr. Turtle doesn't get the bump that he wanted. Sugu, demo Sathu. Sato just barely making it in. Unfortunately, there are those plays that happen for teams where they just aren't able to get that save that is needed and very important at that moment. We are tied up now. Mr. Turtle and Sugu on the ball. Sathu manages to get it, but Sato right there could pop it in. Too high. Mr. Turtle sending it back. Tries to pass to Sathu. Sathu just didn't have the right control. Sugu backing it up to try and get it around Mr. Turtle. Instead, it was set mid. Sato there. And Turtle up with it. Sugu with the save. Sugu trying to go around Turtle. Turtle jumping on the wall just to get there. Sato there. Popping it around. Could be another shot. Right in. Top shelf for Sato. 3-2 game. SatoSugu in the lead at this point. 117 is a lot of time left. Something could happen still in Golden Hour's favor. Sato is on the kickoff with Sathu. Mr. Turtle taking it into their corner before being killed by Sugu. And Sugu also demos Sathu, opening up the space. Mr. Turtle able to recover right in time. Looks like Mr. Turtle's gonna flick it there. Just didn't see that SatoSugu player coming. Sathu the open field. Popping over one. Sato, right there though. Both teams are playing like their lives on the line, which it is at this point. SatoSugu barely able to get it in, but manages. We have a tied game, 38 seconds left. Who is going to win? We could even see a potential OT at this point. Which, honestly, everything that I'm saying is coming true with how far it's going, so at this point I genuinely believe it will go to OT. SatoSugu popping into the midfield. Mr. Turtle taking a touch, 30 seconds remaining. Sugu with the touch. SatoSugu following. Playing pretty defensive at this point, just trying to hold the other team. Mr. Turtle sends it to the corner. Satoru going back. Mr. Turtle potentially over. Just trying to gain that control. Oh! And we got the OT! OT game 5, SatoSugu already getting the touch. Sugu heading back to back corner, taking that 100. And then Turtle will pop it back to SatoSugu's side in the corner with the demo on Sato, trying to open up that space. And he just barely missed that. SatoSugu trying to get the touch before Sato. Turtle already there, sending it up. And following. Sato right there. Could eventually go in. Barely gets the save. Sato getting out of there to the corner again. Mr. Turtle up. And we are looking at the first series win for Golden Hour eSports. West Coast, Best Coast. Definitely a great series, was very back and forth, and that is what you love to see. These are the type of series that have you on the edge of your seat. We are going to look and see who is live right now, and we are going to raid someone. We just don't know who at this point. Let's raid Little Royalty. That sounds good. And thank you for popping in, Swoopy. I see you here. Don't think I don't see you. Little Royalty 9, little underscore Royalty 992. Let me just do this so I can get a clicker. Once again, congratulations to Golden Hour. I will be back again tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Definitely tell Royalty that I sent you guys. And have a good night.